Hello and welcome to another clip for this haul video. I have a few things here, so I think we should just throw in another clip. I still need like two things that are pending, or maybe three. I'm not sure, I've lost count, but I don't know if I'll get all three by the end of the month, so that might not be in this haul video. But I do have, oh my god, it's taking forever, but I have my Silvering Unit albums on the way, so they're taking forever to ship, but they're finally on the way, and I might be able to include those in maybe a last clip for this haul video, if not in the next one, which would totally suck, but I hope I can squeeze them into this one. But for now, we have these envelopes of trades or things that I bought, and I'm gonna just go ahead and quickly start with the first one. I think this is a trade. Yes, I am right. This is a trade I did on Instagram, which funnily enough, it's someone I traded with a while ago, and my brain is mush, so I could not like remember, but they did remember that we had traded before, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. And we traded, wait, oh my god, look at this freebies. I was not even showing them. Look at these freebies. These are like literally the loves of my life, and by that I mean these are literally my ultimate biases. Like, oh my gosh, thank you for those. So what we ended up trading for was well, I got these Shonen photo cards, and I traded her for the two Nyan cards that I had up for trade, which were the lenticular and the photo card from page 2. I initially just wanted to trade those away for my Irene wish list, but I was not having any luck with that, so I was like, you know what, let me like repost it and say that it's okay to trade for a Shonen wish list, and voila, that worked because I got a trade. And I was like, I need to, you know, accept things from my Shonen wish list because it's so small. I still have a long way to go, but it's so hard when there's like 4 versions of an album. Like, literally, why at a Starship Entertainment? Like, there's no reason, but whatever. Here's another trade. I traded my Doyoung circle card from the N version for Jaehyun's equivalent. And oh, hello, Wano. Look at Wano right there. He's right there. Cool. And then more Monster X OT7. Nice. So yeah, I traded with the Mober on Instagram. And yeah, oh, I totally did not see this was sealed, and I'm trying to ruin it by pulling it, even though it's my bad. I ruined this. I'm so sorry. I did not notice. Oh my god, washi tape, let go of me. But yeah, here is Jaehyun's circle card from the yellow version, aka the N version. It's so hard finding trades for that. I only traded this because I was lucky to find a trade, and then I have his card from the C version on the way as well, and I still have Yuda's from the N up for trade for Jaehyun's, and I have Johnny's circle card from the C up for trade for Jaehyun's. So it's taken me a while to find trades for Jaehyun stuff, but oh well. This here is, I believe it's another trade. It said 𝙑𝙧𝙧𝙦, so yeah, it's definitely a trade. I traded my Bona As You Wish standee for this 𝙑𝙧𝙩. Oh my god, cute. For this 𝙑𝙧𝙩 from Neverland, which is, I think they're called the lyric cards. I think that's what they're called. Is it? I don't know. I haven't even bought that album yet, but okay, hold on, I forgot to show. I traded with them over on Instagram, so check them out. And I really do want to get this album though, because I mean, I have 2 of her things, so I think that's a sign. I know 𝙑𝙧𝙩 is like a really low priority, just like 𝙪𝙯𝙩 over there, but like if I'm getting 𝙪𝙯𝙩 stuff and 𝙑𝙧𝙯 stuff, I really should take that as a sign that I should work on their collections. This is the back. Cute, cute. I keep bumping into my tripod and I hate it so much, but... And then they sent me these cute freebies. Oh my god, I miss OT13. When are they gonna be coming back? And then people on Twitter are scaring me, saying something about like China Line leaving, and I'm like, don't speak of evil like that. No, please don't do that. No, I don't want to hear it. But okay, next is this is also a trade. Finally found a trade for 𝙑𝙧𝙩 for the Soyeon that I had. So they were kind enough to trade with me, even though I think they already had that card, but then they were gonna do a trade with someone else that wanted that Soyeon card. I don't know if they did, but I got 𝙑𝙧𝙩 from them over on Instagram. And actually somebody messaged me, I think it was yesterday, about wanting a trade for the sticker and the profile card, because I pulled both boogies for those and they had both of 𝙑𝙧𝙩, so I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And I was willing to trade that for Miyeon as well, because I'm not really going to be collecting 𝙑𝙧𝙩. I was going to, but I decided not to, so I figured I would just trade whatever I pull. If I don't pull 𝙑𝙧𝙩 or Miyeon, I would trade for them too, because those are my biases. 𝙑𝙧𝙩's my main, and then it's Miyeon. And I was just gonna be like, okay, I'll just accept Miyeon stuff, but then I found someone that has 𝙑𝙧𝙩's things, so I guess I'm gonna have all of 𝙑𝙧𝙩's for that album. Okay, and now, oh my gosh, so that's literally how this came packaged, and that's like a big pet peeve of mine, especially when I buy something, because I've gotten things like that, and it's when you buy things that kind of like bothers me the most, because you paid for these and then you get them. Like, I would have been okay with it if this had been taped, but it wasn't, and that was like a bit annoying to me. Like, I paid like $12 for these, but whatever. At least they made it safely, but I was super scared because since the top loader was not taped, they could have like slid out and then gotten damaged, and that would have sucked really bad. But thankfully nothing happened, because I would have been so sad. But I finally got these 2 cards that I needed from 𝑠's like miscellaneous merch stuff. I decided I wanted to have a few of her official merch cards, just things that I like really liked, and these were like the last ones that I needed. So yeah, here's another trade, but I'm covering it because their address is there. But let me just take this out. Okay, there, I got it. So this trade took a while because it came all the way from Europe, and I'm really happy that it arrived because it completed my 𝙑𝙧𝙩 collection. The cutest card ever. And this is who I traded with on Instagram. I believe she has not gotten Sudam yet, and I'm like, why is it taking so long? Usually, oops, see, I always bump into my tripod. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, usually when I trade with someone on Europe, they always get their side of the trade first, and now this time I got it, which is weird to me because that rarely ever happens. But I hope that 𝙄𝙪𝙨 arrives already. I hope it doesn't take too long anymore. I know things are super slow with mail lately, so I was not surprised that this took like almost a month or so, I think. Oh my gosh, stop bumping into the tripod at me. I'm telling myself. But yeah, here she is, so cute. So happy to have that and have another collection up to date. So this is like the last thing I needed, because I mean it's just their debut album. They don't have a lot of stuff, but along with 𝙄𝙩𝙩 and 𝙄, that collection is up to date and current until the next comeback. And I believe this is, I think this is a trade. I think so, yeah, this is definitely a trade for a NIMBY card, I think. It is! Okay, so I traded with them over on Instagram, so check them out. Oops. This is someone I've talked to before and someone I bought or tried to buy a card from, but they ended up giving it to me for free. I did buy one of my Wiki Mickey albums from them. And then I wanted to buy a Would You Send Me album from them. And they ended up sending it to me for free, which is like insane that you did that. Hello. But she's just the sweetest, and now we finally got a chance to training, so I traded for one of my Hitomi from, I think it was fantasy version, yes. So I decided that I would be okay with cross trading between the fantasy and the diary version, because I'm not getting anywhere with MB stuff, and I felt like I had to do that if I wanted to finally finish that set until I get the 3D version. But yeah, okay, this is the last thing that I have. This is also another trade from Instagram. Yeah, I think everything in this clip is going to be a trade from Instagram, except for these that I bought, but everything is a trade. Wow, okay, nice. I think like one of my last clips or something, it was more things I bought than trades, which was a little bit like sad that I hadn't gotten any trades in the mail, but everything's taking a while, so no surprise there. So this is the card I traded for. I pulled Yujong from this version, and I traded for Ellie's, obviously, and now I have my hide and seek set complete, which is awesome. And I'm very excited for that, because then I'm all ready for their next comeback, which I hope will be this year, if not maybe earlier next year, but I guess we will see. And yeah, so this was everything for today. I'll see you in the next clip. Hi everyone, welcome to yet another clip for this haul video. As you can see here, I have one trade and one packet here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the trade. It's super small today. The post has been like really delayed, so yeah, I either get nothing for days, and then suddenly in a day I'll get like literally everything that I was waiting for. But today I only got one letter, so that's okay. I'll just go ahead and open first, so that we can move on to the exciting thing that I'm low-key scared about, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So let's just go ahead and start with the trade first. I believe this is one of my most recent ones, but okay, yeah. This is Jaehyun from the Neozone set. So I traded my Johnny over on Instagram, so that's the person I traded with right there. And okay, but can I talk about first like how hard it has been to find Jaehyun stuff? Like, why has it been so hard? I've never had so much trouble. I still need one of his photo cards and the other circle card. Right now I only have this photo card from the orange set, which is the C set, and I have his circle card from the yellow set, which is the N one. And that's it. I still need a circle card for this, and I need the photo card for the other one. So I don't know why, but it's been kind of hard to find trades for Jaehan. I guess a lot of people bias him and collect him, so that's kind of what's hard. But I'm gonna put this aside for now because I'm gonna bring in the package that I'm low-key scared / excited about. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to open it and talk at the same time. So I ordered my Irene and Seulgi Monster albums over like a month ago, maybe like almost a month ago. I'm not sure. I'm really bad with time right now. Like, what is time? So I first ordered the top and the middle note together, and they didn't ship like, I don't know, right away, which I knew it was because stupid SM, they understocked and things were going out of stock even during the pre-order like period. I was like, okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to like wait extra time or something, which I mean, I was fine with it, I guess. But also like, oops, bumping into my tripod like always. But also like, why does SM continue to sabotage my girls like that? Like putting albums out of print, like refusing to reprint them, like Summer Magic, and now apparently the finale one is out of print, and now understocking the Monster albums. Like they're really Red Velvet's worst enemy. I'm not even like joking. It's like, how could you do that to your own artist? Like, why do you underestimate Red Velvet so much to the point that you understock albums and you refuse to print like really popular comebacks? Like, what goes in their minds? I just want to know. But anyway, so I ordered top and middle note. I never got like a shipping, you know, email. And then time passed by, and like a day I think before the base note was going to release, I ordered it along with a Monster X album because I really need to work on my Shona collection. So I ordered those too. And again, it took a while, and then I got a your order has been shipped email, and I'm just like, is it the top and middle note albums that were shipped, or was it the base and the Monster X album that it shipped, or they shipped all four together? Like, that's a mystery to me, and I guess I'm gonna find out what is in here because I really don't have an idea, because I haven't gotten any other emails telling me like something else has been shipped. So it could be that all four of my albums are here, or it's just top and middle note, or it's base note and the Monster X album, which if it's that one, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I want to get the base note version before the middle and the top note. Because how am I gonna do an unboxing like that? It's gonna be all backwards, and yeah. So okay, I'm gonna open it. Here's the moment of truth, I guess. We're about to find out which order I got shipped out. If they put all four here, if it's just two, if it's top middle note, or if it's base note and the Monster X album that I randomly bought. But oh my god, it's the Monster X and the base note. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What happened to the top and the middle note? Why is SM such trash? I just want to know. I want to talk. Like, they really haven't sent that shipment yet, huh? Or at least the shop where I got it from has not received them. Which is weird because it doesn't say that it's out of stock in their website. Unless you want to buy the set, it says out of stock, which is weird. Like, why would you put out of stock the set and not the individual versions? I don't understand, but I am a little bit pissed. So that's what I got. I hate this because I'm gonna have to unbox this before I unbox the other ones, and that's very annoying to me. But whatever, we're just gonna go with it. And this is it for this clip, I guess. SM sucks. We've been new, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to probably the last clip for this haul video. And as you can see here, I have just a few envelopes. And as you may know, the mail has been pretty delayed and slow, which is totally understandable. So we're having to film every few days or so because of that reason. So let's just go ahead and start, because yes, the faster I can open these the better, because I'm excited about pretty much everything. Like, what's not to be excited about? Finally got some trades in. So here I have the first one. I think, oh yeah, this is someone I've actually traded with, like, I think this is the second time. Yeah, but I've also bought from them before, and they're super sweet and nice. And so shout out for being so awesome and trading with me again. We traded the 𝙂𝙪𝙨 photo cards from When I Write Diaries. So I think I traded her the first time. He told me one, and this time was one of the Sakura photo cards I still had. And I wasn't really looking to trade for anything from the 3D version because I don't have that version yet. But I was like, you know what? Why not? Getting OP trades at all has been really hard. So and besides, this card's really pretty. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's trade. Let's cross trade amongst the 3 versions, even though I still need the 3D one, but I hoped to get it soon. We will see, because comebacks are knocking at the door. And yeah, this one here I believe is also a trade. This one's like a much more recent. Oh no, see, I don't even know what I have. This is actually something I bought. I saw the Wendy finale stickers, and since I have decided to collect certain Wendy photo cards, which is a new thing, I don't think I've mentioned it until now. Yes, we decided to show love to Wendy by collecting some of her cards. And even though this is not a photo card, I saw them and I could not pass the opportunity, because since I have earrings, well, I don't have both yet, but I will be getting the other one because my friend is giving it to me. So I'm just like she gave me the other finale one I have, she's giving me the other one, so I will pretty much have both. So I figured, why not get Wendy's, just in case I'm not able to get Wendy's finale photo cards. At least I'll have her stickers. So yeah, because if you don't know, the finale albums are pretty much out of print. Of course, SM would do something like that and not restock. That's kind of what they do. Anyway, that was so random. Somebody literally screamed outside. I should be concerned, right? I'll probably go check it out. So next I have this one. Now this is definitely a trade. So like I said, I'm starting to collect just certain Wendy photo cards, not all of them, because I know that just, I mean, I'm still needing like 2 Irene ones, plus obviously everything from the unit. So I am not looking to collect everything of Wendy, but I definitely do want at least 1 per era. Except for finale, I kind of want 2 of those. I mean, there's 5, so why not get 2? However, I don't know if I'll ever get those 2, because like I said, the albums are out of print. But in case they come back, or I find them somehow, I'll probably get them. But for now, I'm trying to get her other stuff, like her other cards from other albums. I'm looking to trade for them and things like that. So I finally found a trade. This is actually someone I traded with before on Twitter, and we're actually mutual. So hi, Rose. And yeah, so we traded. I traded her. I think it was a Nyan card that I had that I honestly could not find a home for it until I had to, you know, posted it until somebody finally took an interest in it and wanted to trade me for this Wendy from the Red Summer, which I happily agreed to. This is the card from the Red Summer that I wanted. So the other one I'm not collecting. Like I said, I'm only collecting at least one per album or per era, I guess. So at least I have one, and I actually have another one on the way, which is her ice cream cake one. So that's exciting. And then finally I have this one, which is probably the one I'm most excited about because it's Irene, and we haven't gotten an Irene card in a while, and this is actually from Monster era. Now we are starting to get Irene Monster stuff, which is pretty exciting. So let's see if we can try and get her out. Okay, this tape is hard, but let's see if I can. There we go. So I did get my base album. I still need my top and middle note albums. They haven't shipped because, of course, SM had to screw things up for us and Red Velvet as a whole, like they always do. But I did get my base album version. I pulled 𝙂𝙧𝙧𝙦, no surprise, but I was able to find a trade for Irene super fast. So this is from Instagram, and I think this is like one of my favorite Irene cards from this era. I think this one, well, actually all of them are pretty cute, but this one, she looks adorable. So she's like pouting and stuff, but honestly they're all really cute. I do want to say though that I feel really bad for 𝙂𝙧𝙧𝙦 stans because her cards are pretty much like, especially the top, I think it's the top, or is it the middle note? I don't know, but they're like literally like the same selfie but like a different angle, sort of. No, yeah, in both the top and the middle note. I think there's actually a variety in the base version, but the top and middle note are pretty much like the same card, just like a different pose and angle, but it's like the same outfit and everything. And at least Irene has a different card, so that was nice. But I do feel for 𝙂𝙧𝙧𝙦 stans. Kind of reminds me of 𝙄𝙪𝙨𝙪's finale set, that it's literally like all faraway pictures and not a single selfie. Yeah, so I got this Girls' Generation freebie and some washi tape samples that I am super excited to use. So thank you for that, and thank you for trading with me. I'm super excited to finally have at least one of Irene's cards from Monster era. So this is pretty much everything for this clip, which sums up the whole month of July. And I still have a lot of things on the way, so hopefully for next month there'll be a lot of more exciting things and hopefully more Irene things. We're really hoping for that. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.